about to listen to Kojo Yafipedia.
Keep to the divine plan. Keep to the divine plan. And please care with me and open your Bibles at Numbers chapter 13. Numbers chapter 13. Keep to the divine plan. Then you ask me, what is a divine plan? It's summarized in this single statement, that I know the thoughts I have towards you, not of evil, not of bad, but to bring you to an expected end. That is the divine plan of God concerning our life. I know the thoughts, or I know the plans I have concerning you. It is not plans of evil nor of bad things, but of good, and to bring you to an expected end. That is the divine plan concerning our life, and that is a plan we got to keep to. James tells us that an unstable person is unstable in all his ways, and such a person should not think of receiving anything from God, because he is unstable in everything that he does. And such people should not think of receiving from God because of their instability. Today you are believing the report of the Lord. Tomorrow you are believing the report of the media. You are believing the report of statistics. You are believing the report of the unemployment rate. You are believing the report of the budget and the political whatever people drunk with power get up saying lies, and that is what you believe in, and that is not gonna help you fulfill destiny and to get to the expected end which has been programmed for your life before the foundations of this earth. God has a plan for our life, and his plan outweighs every plan in this universe. Plans of the enemy to disgrace you, the plan of God is bigger than that plan. The plan of the people who envy you, who wants to take away what belongs to you from you, the plan of God is bigger than that plan. The plan of God concerning your life is bigger than the plan of law, legal plans. The plan of God is far bigger than legal plans. The plan of God concerning your life is bigger than economic hardships. The plan of God concerning your life is far bigger than the criticisms people are leveling against you and all the accusations. God has a plan. And the plan of God concerning your life is bigger than the giants. If you know the plan of God concerning your life, you'll be confident enough to say that the giants are your bread and they are your food. If you know the plan of God concerning your life, you're not going to bow down. You're not going to see yourself as a stupid grasshopper. You're not going to see yourself as a pauper. You're not going to see yourself as a poor person. You're not going to see yourself as a miserable man. You're not going to see yourself as a good for nothing guy. You're not going to see yourself as nothing good is ever going to come out of my life. You're not going to listen to the report of the evil one against your life. You're not going to listen to every criticism, the murmuring, the gossip, the rumors concerned. There is a divine plan for our life that far outweighs what any human being can do. And that is what you must keep to. That is what you must keep to. Some of you have shifted to criticism. That's why you're not doing well in life. Some of you have started observing giants. That's why you are not doing well in life. Some of you have started observing the weather and the storm and the tsunami and whatever. That is why you are not bearing fruit. But a man of the Spirit commits himself to divine plan. I'll repeat it 1,000 and over times, that he that is born of the Spirit is spirit, and he that is born of the flesh is flesh. The wind blows where it likes. You can hear the sound thereof, but you cannot tell where it's coming and where it's going. Because the man that is born of the Spirit is committed to divine plan for his life. Dear friend out there, you might be listening to me through YouTube, internet, satellite, any other recordable version of this preaching. I have come to announce to you that there is a divine plan for your life. And it does not matter what the doctor says. It does not matter what the lawyer is saying. It does not matter what the boss is saying. It does not matter what the junior staff and the subordinate is saying. It does not matter the letter from the district headquarters, from the regional headquarters, and from the national headquarters. That is not the plan of God concerning your life. And the plan of God concerning your life is greater than the letter in your email address or in your post box. Numbers 13 verse 1. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, so that is the divine plan given to Moses. God gave Moses a divine plan. Exodus 13 verse 1. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, send men to spy out the land of Canaan, which I am giving to the children of Israel. From each tribe of their fathers you shall send a man, every one a leader among them. So Moses sent from the wilderness of Paran, according to the command of the Lord, all the men who were heads of the children of Israel. So the names are there. If you read from the verse 4, the names are there to verse 16. These are the names of the men whom Moses sent to spy out the land. And Moses called Hoshea, the son of Nun, Joshua. He changed his name from Hoshea to Joshua. Then Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, and said to them, go up this way into the south, and go up to the mountains, and see what the land is like, whether the people who dwell in it are strong or weak, few or many, whether the land they dwell in is good or bad, whether the cities they inhabit are like camps or strongholds, whether the land is rich or poor, whether there are forests there or not. Be of good courage, and bring some of the fruit of the land. Now the time was the season of the first grapes. So the divine plan for them going there was not a plan to destroy them. God did not have any intention of destroying them. And when Moses sent them to the land, he did not send them to go and spy and see whether it was a conquerable or an unconquerable land. It was just about go and bring reports, bring the fruit. Let us have a foretaste of future events. Be of good courage, because the land is for you. Verse 21. I'm not tired of reading. So they went up and spied out the land from the wilderness of Zin as far as Rehob, near the entrance of Hamath. And they went up through the south and came to Hebron, Ahiman, Shishai and Talmai, the descendants of Anak, were there. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt. Then they came to the valley of Eshcol, and there cut down a branch with one cluster of grapes, and they carried it between two men on a pole. They also brought some of the pomegranates and the figs. Now, when the land was rich, because the divine plan concerning our life is to bring us to what we call a rich fulfillment. So there was a plan to give them the best. I mean, fruits that are very big, bringing outstanding results, supernatural results. And the land was a good land, because the divine plan concerning our life is to bring us to a good land. Houses we did not build, filled with all good things. Filled with all good things. Cities we did not build, filled with all good things. And that was the divine, and is still, and is gonna be the divine plan of God concerning each child of God. So the land was good, absolutely good, and there was nothing wrong about the land. It depends on whether you want to stay to the divine plan or not. Whether you want to stay to the divine plan or you want to stay to your own plan, that becomes the question you need to answer in your life. Either you are going to listen to the criticism, whether you are going to listen to the gossips, whether you are going to look at your own mistakes, whether you are going to look at the economic terrain, whether you are going to bow down to what people are saying out there, whether you are going to copy a bad example, that is up to you. But I can advise you to make a singular decision to keep to the divine plan, because it's not a plan of evil, it's a plan of good to bring you to an expected end. It doesn't matter how many people are criticizing you, and it doesn't matter how many people are seeing you as a Boabism. That is not what matters. What is outstanding, what keeps you above your colleagues, what brings the favor, what brings you on the top, is whether or not you keep to the divine plan concerning your life, or you will listen to what those people out there are saying.
You can watch a lot of videos at YouTube by searching Yafi Bediakon and for daily video posting. Just like the page Yafi Bediakon World Outreach on Facebook. For further enquiries, please call 0233 24 313 4949.